DC is a place where motivated people can come and open doors and make new business opportunities for themselves. This is an excellent opportunity. You just have to know how to open the doors.
And what I always tell everyone who comes is their best message is their own personal story. So keep it simple, keep it personal. Don't try to go into the details of the industry. If you're a patient, talk about your experience at that hospital and why you enjoyed being there versus across the street at a different type of hospital. If you're a physician, talk about why you enjoyed treating your patients there. If you're a nurse, talk about why you enjoy working there and the differences in employment.
Frankly, speaking to members of Congress that agree with you, and you know you've already sold them, or those that just are adamantly opposed to your position and you have no chance of getting them, it's a waste of time. You need to spend your time educating those members of Congress that are in the middle of your issue. Those are where the votes are.
Now you have a meeting with impact players on Capitol Hill. Next step, preparation. The more informed you are, the better chance you have of obtaining significant change.
I think both Politico, Roll Call, The Hill, those type of newspapers are very helpful in showing what's going on day to day here in Congress. Things like committee hearings and things that are going on the floor aren't going to be in local newspapers. So going to those resources are really going to help folks back at home know exactly what's going on. First, I would start with going to the individual member of Congress's website. From there, it really links you to other information, but you can also go to congress.gov, and that provides you with information on every bill that's introduced and is pending before Congress, and really shows the day-to-day goings-on of Congress.
As Congressman Joe Baca will tell you, you need to bring an effective team to Washington in order to make the best impression.
When a person is knowledgeable about the subject matter and specifically what they want, and they're brief and direct, and I think that's very important for a lot of them.
Jeff Skilling, who was at the time the president of Enron, came into my office and proceeded to tell me how to run my subcommittee and how important he was, and I better do what he told me to do and all this. He was asked to leave fairly emphatically and never invited back. And as we know what later happened to him, the rest is history. So do not try to impress the member with how important you are. And it's usually a bad idea to tell them they have to do what they're telling you to do or else. That's not normally a good lobbying strategy.
Whoa.